going on, everyone? Welcome back to CS Coins. This is Carson, and as you can see, I got some bruises on my face from that tumble I took down the stairs from my last video. It was pretty intense, but I think I'm gonna be all right. So I'd like to start the video off today by thanking everyone for 500 subscribers. I hit that milestone this morning, and it's just amazing to me. That's like the biggest milestone yet, and you guys made it happen. So thank you so much for all the likes, all the comments, all the support you guys have been showing. It means so much to me, and I'm hoping we can continue to grow this channel, hopefully pretty soon. And on to the video. I got a lot of coins today, so I'm hoping we can come away with some good finds. I am back on the dimes today. I know, I think I said in my last video I wiped all the banks out around me, but there were a couple that I was forgetting about. I think I said in my last video as well, I was planning on taking a little road trip again and hitting a lot of banks, but that plan is going to have to be delayed a little bit. Michigan is due for a huge snowstorm coming up, especially my area, starting at 4 a.m. Tomorrow. So that's kind of going to hinder any of my travel. So I got to get all my coin roll hunting for the week out of the way now. So I went to two different banks. The first one I ended up getting $200 in dimes. It's going to be a mixed batch of machine and customer wrapped. So it's better than nothing. Hopefully I can get something out of those machine wrapped, because as you guys know, not always my favorite. I don't find a lot in the machine wrapped anymore. But I also got a lot of nickels. These are mostly machine wrapped, which is actually what I asked for, because I haven't been marking my rolls, which is a really stupid idea. So at this bank, I didn't know which ones were mine and which ones weren't. So I played it safe, and I just took the majority of them as machine wrapped. I think there's like 5 customer wrapped in here, but I'm looking forward to seeing what I'm gonna find. I'm gonna start with the dimes, and I will show you guys any finds. So I'm starting out with the customer wraps today, and roll 8, it looks like we're gonna have our first silver right here. Let's see what we have. And that is silver, 1962 Denver Roosevelt dime. Awesome. It's got some gunk on the head there, but still silver. I cannot complain about that. So first find, let's keep at it. Roll 13 of the customer wraps. It looks like we're gonna have our second silver. This one is looking a little bit older. Let's hope for a Mercury Dime. Let's see what we got here. And it's gonna be a rosy, but it's looking pretty old, pretty worn down, a lot of scratches. I see the D mint mark there. Let's see what we got. And it is a 1952. Awesome. That's a pretty old Roosevelt right there. So I'm always happy to get the 50s ones. I usually tend to find 60s, so 50s are always awesome. So 2 silvers already. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to finish up the customer wrapped. I'll show you guys if I find anything, and if not, onto these machine wrapped rolls. All right, roll 10 of the machine wrapped. I'm not sure if this is silver or Canadian, just because it's like kind of jumping out like it's Canadian. It's kind of got that chromed out look, but at the same time, I don't know. It's hard to tell with this one. So let's see if we got a silver. If it is, I'm thinking it's going to be 60s, just because that rim is so strong on it. And it is a silver. Oh my God. That one's from 1948. Look at the condition on that. And it's an S. Wow. That is a nice coin. Oh my God. That one's got to go in a flip. I can't believe that. Look at the luster on that, guys. In a machine wrapped roll. Who would have known? That is insane. I've never seen an S minted silver Roosevelt. I'll have to look into this and see if we got something special here. That is awesome. Wow. All right, so those dimes are a wrap, and I got some pretty great finds. I could not believe this one. I think that's probably the nicest Roosevelt dime I've ever found. And this one came from a machine wrapped roll. My other best dime, my Mercury Dime that's in really great condition that I found last year, was also in a machine wrapped roll. So maybe I'll give him another shot. I don't know. But I think I just haven't found any S-mint Roosevelt, silver Roosevelts yet. Just because they're lower mintage. As you can see, the 48S has a mintage of 35,520,000. And in mint state condition, it's worth a little more than $5. So I would say this might be a $4 or $5 coin in that condition. So that's pretty awesome. That's got some great luster on it. Very happy with that. But I just looked through my nickels, checked for enders, and check this one out, guys. We got a buffalo nickel ender. That is awesome. I've never had a buffalo nickel ender. So I'm super happy and excited about that one. We will save that for last. I'm going to get started on my customer wraps, and then we will go to the machine wrapped. I will open this one last. Hopefully there's more goodies in there. Roll number 1 of the customer wraps is going to give us a fine. Pretty good start there. And it's a 1939. Do not see any doubling. But what I do with my 39s is I just roll them all up in a roll, and I think eventually I'm going to scope them all out and just make sure I don't have any DDRs. I think it would be more fun to do a full hunt other than checking them all, you know, once I find them. So that should be a video coming out hopefully pretty soon. I think I'm getting close to a full roll. I'll probably search it when I have a roll or two. But 39 on the board. Pretty cool. So I had a pretty old ender here on the first machine wrapped roll I'm opening. The other customer wraps were a bust, but let's see what we got. Hopefully it's a 1939 or a 38. Get us a key date. And it's going to be a 1940. And I'm going to check this one behind it just in case because it looks a little bit older. That's a 59. Don't keep the 50s nickels, but it's a good sign. 2 old coins back to back. I'll let you guys know if I get any other finds in this roll. These machine wrapped rolls might be pretty good. I got a 1940 Denver here on the third machine wrapped roll. So that is 2 out of 3 rolls so far have given us finds out of these machine wraps. And I do have this buffalo under. So I am pretty hopeful we'll keep some good finds coming. I'm hoping for silver or another buffalo. It's been a long time since I've gotten 2 buffaloes in a box. The very next roll, judging by this edge here, I think we might have a war nickel. Let's take a look. And it is 1943. This one is a Philadelphia. Awesome, guys. We're barely into this box and we're already making some great finds. I am very excited to keep going on this. Wow, so the same roll as that war nickel. I'm going to have a 1941. This one is a San Francisco, but look at the condition. I mean, that is a pretty nice looking coin right there. So yeah, I'm really thinking we got a good batch here. I'm hoping we can keep the good finds going. Looks like we're getting at least 1 find every roll lately. That's pretty crazy. I'd never find that many finds in a nickel box. This is already the 6th find, and we're only on the 10th roll. And only the 5th roll of machine wrapped, I believe. So this is a 1941S. I think we already have one of those. That one was in better shape, but another find for the board. These nickels have really slowed down, but I'm on roll 16 now, and I got a 1947 Philadelphia. First find in a while. As you can see by my discard pile over there, I've gone a long time without finding anything. This box has really slowed down, but right here I got a 1941 Philadelphia. This one's in pretty good shape. I think we got another nice 41 over there. Guess I could pull it over and compare the two. Those are some nice looking 41s. I'm hoping that there's something else other than the buffalo nickel ender that we can find in here, but if not, I am not too upset about that. Buffalo nickel and a war nickel in a box is a big win for me. Second to last roll before the buffalo ender, I'm going to have another 1941. Seems to be a pretty common date today. And that is an S as well. I believe we already have a few of those with the same mint mark, but it's another find. Under 10 finds, but we're going to come away with at least a war nickel and a buffalo. Hopefully there's something else good. All right, we are on to the last roll now. This one is the buffalo ender. And I think I'm going to do this one live just to see if he's got any friends in there. So I guess we can take a look at the buffalo first and just see what year we got. And that looks like a 28. That's an older one. You can just barely see the date there. But I'm super happy to get on the board with another buffalo. This is my first one of 2022. And it's my first one in a while. I really haven't found a lot of these lately. I've found quite a few war nickels, but no buffaloes. So I'm just going to go through the rest of this real quickly. Looks like if we're lucky, we might have a war nickel. Take a look. Oh, we do have a war nickel. Wow. Oh my god. It's a P mint mark 1942. That is pretty awesome, guys. I was not, I mean, I thought there was a possibility there might be another find in there, but I was not really expecting that. Super happy about that. So I'm just gonna lay the rest of the roll out and see if we got anything else. So far I'm not really seeing much else, but I'll get back with you guys if I find anything else in there. That is gonna do it for today's hunt, and wow, what a hunt. I was not expecting all this silver. Very happy with the finds here. So let's get started. The oldest coin from the dimes was this 1948 San Francisco, and man, look at the shape on that. That looks like a brand new coin almost. You can see that original luster back from the 40s still there. I'm sure this one was probably in a collection for quite some time. It's just a very nice looking coin. I definitely did not see that coming out of a machine wrapped roll today, so that was a bonus for sure. And I got 2 dimes out of the customer rolls that were silver, a 1962 Denver and a pretty rough 1952 Denver. So there's 3 silver dimes for the dimes right there. Pretty happy with that. And then with the nickels, I'll start with this one. We got the 43 Philadelphia. That was kind of nice to start out the hunt. And the box started out super hot and it ended pretty cold until the last roll there. So we're gonna have a 1928 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. That was a very nice find. I don't think I've ever had a Buffalo nickel ender, so I was very excited about that one. And what are the odds that there was another war nickel in that roll? That is just amazing to me. And after looking at this one a little closer, I think it may have lamination cracks on the front, just like the war nickel I found in my last video. So if you compare the two, you can kind of see on the right, this one right here, how on the bust of Jefferson there's some, looks like there's some lamination issues going on there. So I think we might have another error war nickel. So that was pretty awesome. So I'm very happy with that hunt. Today I actually went out and made an account at the credit union where me and my buddy Jake have been getting the coin bags. Like typically I'd have him buy the bags and I'd pay him back. So now I kind of have some more freedom to just go out whenever and buy bags. So I'm hoping after this snowstorm I can go out and get some nickel bags. I'd love to find some more buffaloes and war nickels. And I think if I keep at those bags pretty consistently, I should be able to get a V nickel. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I'd like to thank you guys again for 500 subscribers. It's just an amazing milestone to hit, and I'm excited to keep it going. And if you guys are from Michigan, stay safe out there, or anywhere in the Midwest. It looks like we're going to have a pretty bad snowstorm over the next few days. But take care, guys. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.